Hello everybody, Captain Thief, April 20th. Daily. Gorgon in Western Jungle. That sounds like fun. Gorgon is mostly about regen fighting. They have a natural physical resistance, which is great, but the minus 50% bonus damage is a huge downside. Knocking enemies into walls actually kind of gets around that a bit because the knockback is based on your base damage. So, yeah, I don't know. You also turn enemies into stone when you kill them. You also start with the Indus Wall glyph to get around that, thankfully. And the Amethyst Stare, that's something that's really more like bonus damage when they're close to dead. It's kind of hard to make it work, but it's pretty awesome when you do. Let's see, what should we do? Also burning them to death with Burnderaz is not going to really help. Let's go with the Namtar's Ward again, because I feel like we need to showcase that some more for no reason. Let's go with elite items. I would like to steal something nice. And Dracul, Tarog, or Bet on Boss. Dracul tends to be a pretty good deity to go with regardless. You only really need to worry about killing undead, really, or drinking health potions, and we're not going to be really doing that. What kind of makes him hard to use as a Gorgon, though, is that you're going to be turning enemies into stone, and you're going to have to get rid of that stone to get the blood underneath. So I'm just going to go Bet on Boss. Let's get some money anyway. Not really a strategic choice, but we'll go with it. I didn't go with Tarog because I just did. There we go. Let's go ahead and use our spare mana to pull in enemies. We are actually really good at killing Gorgons because we are immune to their death gaze, actually. So, take from that what you will. We're also naturally venomous. So we can actually probably start fighting something. Probably not him because he's doing magic attack. Not something I'm a big fan of. The Wicked Guitar actually might help us fight some of these foes. At least fight the ones we can fight. Yes, that makes complete sense. Don't tell me it doesn't. I'll tell you what, let's pick up the Helpma. Let's pick up the Wicked Guitar while we're at it. And we will smack both of these Gorgons once, and then we're going to not retire, dang it. Then we'll raise their levels up by 1, which is nice. Then we'll heal ourselves. We're barely winning here. Let's even up the odds. There we go. That's good. Now she's turned to stone. I'm not really winning this fight, except she's poisoned by 2 tiles. That's good. So let's grab 2 tiles, I guess. Maybe 3, so it can help me as well. And we're not really winning, but, we're going to lose our death protection. We're at least winning the fight. Hooray! Hooray. Let's put that death protection back on. Thank you, Namtar's Ward. The other thing we want to do is maybe break these. I don't know if we're going to need that blood, but you never know. You never know. So we're level 2. We can probably fight level 3s. This goat would probably be better than this dragon, because the dragon's just ripping right through our physical resist. Whereas the goat, well, look at how pitiful this is. Just about. Yeah, let's just beat it. And we're going to heal up, and we're going to get rid of his body that's blocking the way. Oh, meatmen. Meatmen are actually really good, too. Let's keep using the Wicked Guitar, though. Let's see. So we're going to poison a whole bunch. Yes, I feel like this is winning. Yeah, this is a good thing. 20 tiles. There's no way he's coming back from that. He just isn't. And then just before we kill him, we're going to... oh, by the way, we go first on that death gaze, death stare thing that we have going on. So as long as he has less than 10%, we get 1 free strike based on our base damage. That is irresistible, or resistances have no factor in it. We're going to kill him in 1 hit regardless, so let's maybe hit somebody for free. I'm thinking maybe... oh gee, maybe this dragon? I think so. Yeah, we'll go with it. Wicked Guitar time. And then boom. Now, that actually wasn't the best of ideas because we're not going to be fighting this guy anyway. It would have made more sense to fight him, but even with a free hit, guys, we're just not going to do it. Okay, so now we're looking for like level 4s or something. And the way to do that is with the Wicked Guitar, of course. Just not this dragon guy, because, as I said, that's pointless. Let's get some health back, or mana back. Binlor. Okay, Binlor's probably the best deity to go with, because we're going to be breaking walls all over the place. I don't know what happened there, but okay. We want stone form. I think that's probably one of the best boons we can get at the moment. Also, we would really like that attack bonus. But first things first, let's kill this level 4. Oh, what's that? It's a level 3. Well, not for long, because, boom, level 4. And I'm leveling up those guys too. It's fine, though. It's fine. He's poisoned enough that we can probably just grab some free stuff and then finish him off. Yeah. Cool. Now what are we doing? Just gotta be careful about leveling too quickly. Too fast, too quickly. See, we're already down to 0 piety. We do not want to peeve off Binlor as a Gorgon or a Paladin or a Berserker or a Monk, because he'll take away all of our resist, some of which we are permanently born with. And that's just not something I feel like doing, alright? Alright. There, we're back up at 10. We can safely level and not worry too much about this. Now, just because we death gaze and we're immune to death gaze doesn't mean that since we poison, we're immune to poison. We are not. So we have to be careful about that. Level 6. Well, I've already leveled him with the Wicked Guitar. I don't have that bag of tricks with me at the moment. What kind of items do we have that I could probably... Oh, that's something to steal right there. See, that's what you get when you get elite items, guys. Sometimes you get some pretty good stuff. Oh, here's my bag of tricks. Wait. I could have sworn. Okay, Mouse, you need to stop shaking. I think he was a level 2, so I'm not going to count him. I'm going to... Yeah, okay, I did not reveal him yet. That's maybe for sure. Let's just go ahead and do this now, and then Wicked Guitar... Okay, it did not work. Did not work. Alright, well, you know, that's the thing about this Wicked Guitar strategy, guys. You gotta be paying attention to what's going on. To a degree. To a degree. Alright, so... I've only revealed this much map, guys, and look, I'm level 4. It's awesome. It's great. We can also, you know, make extra ways through this and not have to worry so much. It's also a good idea just to earn up 10 piety right after leveling, just so that you're not an idiot and forget. Like I do sometimes. Alright. This seemed a bit more one-sided back in my dreams because, oh right, we have death protection. I can probably handle this. I don't mind. Okay, so what's 9 out of 71, guys? Is that like 15%? It's more like 12%. So if we recycle something, we'll be able to get the first strike and just kill him. Are we done with the wanna fight? Do we want the fireball? We're not going to recycle the Pissorf, though, because it's too nice. We might buy stone soup and then just turn this Indus wall into conversion points. That's definitely a thing. I guess we're done with the wanna fight. I mean, it's been helpful. Yes, it has. See, now it made a difference. Made a difference. See, this man made of stone turned into a man made of stone. I get it. Alright, so let's just keep on breaking walls and stuff. Oh, it's biceps. That's good, but we've already got might whenever we break a wall. Biceps isn't actually going to help directly. Sorry for the coughing. I'm not losing my voice again. Don't worry. That's not a thing that's happening. What is happening is totally killing this goat. And now he has 1 health left. And then we Wicked Guitar him up. And boom. Now the reason why I don't mind leveling these guys so much is that, you know, I'm going to be popcorning them anyway. Popcorning, that's such a wonderful word. Alright, I meant to steal the Minotaur's ward, so we'll do that in a minute. Or I'll remember to do that. I promise. We really might as well start combining some IMAWAL action with this. Now remember, all these guys are like level 1 earlier, so I don't really have a really big problem doing this. I probably should have made it Snake because he had more health than the Ghost, I think. Whatever. So now we got the EXP bonus from turning somebody into stone. Let's find somebody that we would really like to fight. It's feeling like this Meat Man guy character thing. And yet, what are we doing with our mana? We're using it to heal ourselves. Well, that's a thing, I suppose. That's definitely a thing. We'll just go ahead and... Oh, hey, let's use our Nantar's Ward before I forget or something terrible happens, which is, you know, known to happen. We've got 11 tiles on him. There's some math we could probably do to see if we're, you know, gradually outbeating him. I'm fairly certain we are. I'm not even doing napkin math to find that out. Just take my word for it, alright? Alright, now the thing about this map is that it's a little bit enclosed by giant rivers of, you know, the last 2 rows and the first 2 rows of darkness. You're not going to get them. Just not. It's not a thing that's going to happen, so give it up already. We're doing great. We're doing awesome. A level 7 at level 4. Definitely possible, especially on a difficulty dungeon like this. Yeah, let's grab all this here. Okay, we're winning. But before we're winning, let's win some more. Yes, we did just turn level 9 goat into level 10 goat. That didn't make him boss level difficult, but, you know, it's still kind of difficult. We're barely winning, huh? Huh? See, 51 EXP because of all these little tricks we're taking advantage of. Boom. By the way, oh, never mind. For a minute there, I thought we would only be punished once for leveling twice. I suppose I was wrong. Cool. Cool. I suppose. Let's see, what are we doing? I feel like we want to maybe get the knockback trait from Binlor. That would be a nice thing to have. It really, really would. I would like a cheaper way of breaking these walls, though. Honestly. I just don't know. So we're going to just keep on breaking walls and maybe finding enemies to fight. This level 6 looks like he's, you know, I have it in for him. I think we're doing well enough on just the poison alone that I can spend any excess mana just breaking walls and not have to worry. This will work. Let's grab one more square. Yes. Okay, now we're winning. Let's book a guitar's face. And I'm winning. Before we do, let's grab 5 enough for IMAWAL. Yes, this is probably going to level us, and, you know, Binlor's not going to be happy about it, but you know what? Last I checked, he wasn't the boss of me. Boom. Okay, that's a problem. A problem that's easily fixed by drinking a potion that I probably didn't need to if I had just chosen a better target, like the snake. Don't misclick. If you click on the empty space, you'll put a wall there, and you'll make Binlor, you know, take 5 piety from you. Not worth it. Just not worth it. Okay. Boom. Yes, okay. I know, Binlor. I know. In fact, let me clean up my mess. You happy? In fact, it's even better to break the ones that you IMAWAL because they drop gold underneath. And gold is what makes the world go round. We're level 7. We really might as well be fighting the boss here soon. Might as well, but, you know, it hasn't happened yet. We're going to buy this Stonefist thing. Boom. Took out a whole bunch of walls. Gave us 50% knockback forever. No one's going to take that from us. Not even Binlor. So we are like kind of half dragons right now. Which means I can push this guy into this guy. Doing a bit of extra damage. Just a bit. Just a tad. Thing is, how do I want to play this? Yeah, I kind of want to, I kind of want some extra EXP from this, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's prime the pump, and then we'll come back. And then we'll smack him really hard into him. Not that I care about the damage I'm doing to him, I just like the extra damage we're doing to him. And then do that again. And then heal up. And then heal up again. And there we go. Okay, we got everything going for us, the bonus EXP and all that. We can't level him up again, even if he already was level 10. Sorry to smash your dreams like that. Just the way it is. Just the way it is, just the way it was, just the something, 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 something. Question is, do I feel like killing this guy just for fun? I kind of do, just to push him into the goat and, you know, get some piety. That's the thing. Let's get some piety. I don't want to lose my permanent physical resist, even though the boss here is usually a mage. I think his name is Gidentifix. Gidentifix. Somebody, somewhere, is going to have to inform me of what on earth that means. But in the meantime, why? Why, Captain? Why did you get the knockback? I'll tell you why I got the knockback. It's because as long as you're knocking him back into nothing or knocking him back into a wall, he's not going to warp around, which is something he annoyingly does all the time. So as long as we're knocking him into walls, and believe me, I would really like to do nothing but knock him into walls, we'll be just fine. Now the thing is, we're really close to leveling up catapult time, so I would like to have at least 21 piety. Another thing we can do at last minute is probably go with consensus just for an extra 50 piety. Not that I see myself, really spending it on anything, just as a safeguard against that kind of thing. Or we can wreck Talrog and destroy what bonus damage we have. That's not something I'm looking forward to either. If we knock him into an enemy, he will warp. Alright? Alright, I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Okay. So we're just about ready to start, except, like I just said, we need to get some extra piety. Let's destroy anybody that's hiding gold. Let's also find out what's down here. Our brothers in the north have forgotten about us, or perhaps chose to forget. Even Hoborix has styled himself with a new name, as if to spit on our ancestry. Okay, so they're talking about the dragon in the Cursed Oasis. Or something? I don't know. I think that was Hoborix, or maybe that was the spirit thingy-majob. Whatever. Alright, so we've got enough piety. We're ready to start. This is just fine. If at all possible, I would like to break this, though, just, for fun. Absolutely for fun. Then we can knock them into these 3 walls, and, I don't know, then this wall, and we'll see where it goes from there. We're going to be poisoning him, too, so this is fine. Every time we strike him, every single time we strike him, he will be making 10 mana-burning plants. Oh, right. I would like to get some more conversion points. Hang on. We're going to recycle any glyphs we don't want. Any glyphs we're not actively using. And we're also going to steal the Amulet of Yendor. Is it a large item? It is a large item because it doesn't have a little square thingy on it. Let me see. If I can find a small item, just so I can show you. That's a large item. It's in here. Don't make me grab that. Alright, we'll grab that. Actually, I didn't want to break that wall. I wanted to break this wall, sure. Okay, now we can go ahead and buy this. And then we'll recycle our real one, quote-unquote. Then we'll pick up the fake one, which still works. There's nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Just, it has 0 college points, conversion points. All I could remember was CP, alright? Cool. Alright, so what else are we getting rid of? I think we're done with the IMAWAL. Alright, so we got 30% death gaze. Doesn't mean we're going to instantly kill him once he gets down to 30%. But as you can see, once he gets below that mark, we're starting to do like double damage or something nice like that. We could make that happen even earlier if we have other stuff recycled. But there's not a whole lot to recycle. I don't feel like making it burn dry. We're going to just, yeah, now we have 35%. I think the highest I've gotten is like 45% maybe. I don't really need to recycle the Pistol if it's okay if it sits there for all I care. Okay. So let's go ahead and make sure we use our death protection. And also, something else. We're going to use our death protection, level up, keep fighting him. This is going to go alright. This is going to go just fine. But before we start, let's pick up every potion because, like I said, he's going to cover the entire place with plants. I think he's going to do 20 plants per time at first because we're pushing him into walls, Anything else I left? I also want to steal this Amulet of Yendor. It's worth 45 gold, guys. That's about all I had. What else did I feel like maybe taking? The fine sword would be a fine purchase. I just don't really have room for it. Yes, I'm aware of the fact that the potions are the thing that's keeping me from taking that. We also drank a mana potion, so don't be surprised if that's gone. Okay, whatever. Let's just start. Whammo. I'd say that's 20 plants. I am not an expert counter, though, so, you know, just take my word for it, why don't you? Wham! And then another wham! And then we will use our Namtar's Ward, and if we smack him into a plant, I think he'll fly off because the plant will not die. I'm not sure exactly what we want to do here. I want to smack him, believe me. But maybe we'll just let him off for now. Let's let him off for now. Let's destroy all the mana burning plants. Because they're only going to mana burn us once. That's all they'll do. And don't you dare strike anybody who can kill us. Dun 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 dun. It gets a little monotonous. As long as you have a death protection up, you don't need to worry too much about getting yourself killed, I guess. But it does make for an inefficient run. And what's an inefficient run except, you know, wishing you were dead? Exactly. Thing is, we have 17 piety. 18 piety. So I'm not really sure what exactly that's going to mean. Okay, we're going to level up, and then we're going to level up again. Let's just make sure we do it right. We don't want to level up just in time for Binlord to punish us. That's the thing. That's the thing we're avoiding. Dwarven Gauntlets would be nice. Plus 20% damage would really help Gorgon more than any other class, I believe. At least in the bonus attack department. Okay, so this whole place is cleared. If I want to, I could push him back. But we already have a death protection. Let's save it for the next level. Because everything we use that's a higher level makes it worth it. Alright, these two. Nope. This one, actually. And then another, you know, one that I could just finish off. Yes. Alright, punish me. That's fine. It's fine. We're kind of done pushing him into walls. Also, we want to grab Darkness since he is very poisoned. But we will do so in a minute. There we go. We'll do so when we have good lighting and atmosphere. Yes, that's exactly what I was getting at. Just keep on pushing him. He's going to start taking a lot of damage now, or after the next two hits. Hey, look in there. It is a bit of extra damage, but I don't think it's worth him warping around. And thus me having a hard time finding him. Smack him again. Now here's the thing. We get to smack him, and then we'll start doing the double damage thing that I was talking about. We need to level up, but we don't want to make Binlord mad. Using Biceps actually gives you 1 piety with Binlord, so that's a nice thing. So what I'm thinking about doing, if at all possible, this is safe. So I'm going to go ahead and... Well, actually, killing him won't do anything, so... Let's kill him anyway. Whatever. Then we'll grab this, and we'll drink one of these, and we'll break a stone somewhere, just so that we're safe. Safe with the old Binny McLore. And we'll use our death protection. Use the death protection charge thingy. Not doing too good here. He's going to blink away. He's going to blink away. What did I tell you? But he didn't blink away well enough. Our Namtar's Ward is inert. We could take the Amulet of Yendor out with us for 45 gold, actually 22.5 since it sells for half back at home, but let's eat it anyway. Now, I've been here too long to say let's not do that. Also, I don't know what happened here. I really don't. Whatever. Okay. Not sure what I'm doing now. I'm just kind of messing around, I guess. Let's go ahead and leave. This is Druid Stick. Looks just like the sticky stick, but believe me, it's not. That'll do. There's more that we could do, but, you know, I'm just not that interested right now. Only 3 rows of stuff that I did. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty quick. Like, as few moves as possible. When it comes to darkness that we used, we wasted most of it. When it comes to health, we conserved most of it when it comes to mana. I'm happy about that. Quite happy. I was always very efficient about my mana. Not so much the health, but okay. There are ways that you can make sure you waste none of either, but in a way they're actually ironically inefficient, because you're actually smacking enemies just to get wounded, just so the darkness is quote-unquote doing something. Again, the daily just switched around an hour ago, so this is why I'm number 7 on the thing. Anybody else on here? No, not yet. Okay. Well, maybe when I do one of these later in the day, later in the night, later in the whenever, we'll finally see somebody else from the comment section and how awesome they are. Cool. Cool. 9 streak. What's my record streak? I think it's up to 17 actually. Now, you know, what I was experimenting with this whole record 30 dailies in a row thing was I was kind of hoping to see what kind of community this would generate, and you know, it's actually a pretty good community. I like Zayla, I like Your Name Here, I like Rail, and anybody else who happens to be watching, like the Cat or Skullgrim. I was kind of hoping that it'd be like a community thing where we would discuss how the daily was going. Not that I'm expecting that to happen, I just wanted to see if it would. So, you know, it's okay that it isn't. So yeah, I just want to know, is the daily recording kind of an annoying thing, or do you like to sing more of it? I'm going to finish off this 30 days in a row thing just because that's been a goal of mine for like ever. I would in the old days I would just record for 2 weeks in a row, or have, you know, enough stuff for 2 weeks in a row, then it feel like I'd take an entire month off or something. That just seemed ridiculous to me. It's like, why can't I keep a constant schedule? These big name channels have 3 different series going on and they have 3 videos up every single day. Why can't I do that? Not that I want to really get big on YouTube. It would be nice, but you know, it's not something I'm expecting. I'm rambling now. Yeah, just talk. Just say words. They don't even have to be complete sentences. They can even be Latin. Set semper falsium terra time bat monstra. I couldn't have said it better myself. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captain D playing Desktop Dungeons, April 20th, daily. That one was kind of a how to play Gorgon level, and I'd say I did alright with it. I'd like to say I did alright with it. I'll see you tomorrow.